guys, what's going on? Zach, and today we are here with another Craft Battle World video. We're in here today reacting to the 10 most expensive things owned by rappers. This is a top trending video. I'll leave a link to their channel and the video down below in case you guys want to go check it out. Here we go. The 10 most expensive things owned by a rapper.
Rappers are notorious for flaunting their wealth at every opportunity. Most of the time they flex in cliched ways, like buying a sports car or overspending at the strip club.
Yeah.
But occasionally a rapper will make a totally unpredictable purchase that shocks fans and critics alike.
Wait.
Today we are looking at the
Was that a monkey? Did he just plot a monkey?
Predictable purchase that shocks.
Why does he have a monkey? Team, why does he have a monkey?
Fans and critics alike. Today we are looking at the craziest things bought by rappers.
Sistine Chapel.
It's no secret that Kanye West enjoys the finer things, but it's unclear how much money the enigmatic and controversial rapper has in the bank.
He's gotta have
his net worth is more than $250 million, while others insist he is more than $53 million in debt. There's no accounting for this $300 million discrepancy.
I mean, either way is
unless
impressive.
You verify some of Kanye's crazy spending habits. Apparently, he spends $140,000 a year on flowers for his wife, Kim Kardashian, in addition to $500 daily haircuts, $613,000.
That just say daily haircuts.
Kim Kardashian, in addition to $500 daily haircuts, $613,000
Yep, they did say daily haircuts.
Golden toilets, and $750,000 for elegant beds in his Bel Air mansion, which is worth $35 million all by itself. At his New York home, Kanye allegedly even has a god complex, which is a dedicated wing complete with an artist's recreation of the Sistine Chapel, but with Kanye posing as an angel.
I can understand it's a nice house, but I can never understand paying that much for it.
$350,000, but that is a small price to pay to see yourself through the eyes of Michelangelo.
Okay, why does that car look like it's covered in toys?
In a while, but
why does that car look like it's covered in diamonds?
It must still be substantial because he is treating his family members to unbelievable gifts. Known for his own crazy car collection, the game opted to drop $100,000.
Hold up. That looks very photoshopped. I'm not gonna lie. That right there looks incredibly photoshopped. That I believe. That background looks so heavily photoshopped.
For his own crazy car collection, the game opted to drop $100,000 on a toy car coated in diamonds for his son's 3rd birthday. That's a lot of money to spend on someone who can barely walk.
He's a 3-year-old. What does he need with a car that expensive?
Daddy, I want a car like yours when I get older. I said, I got you, Harlem.
Yeah, older, not at 3.
Some fans were critical, claiming his money could have been spent better. However, the game claims he's already paid for his son's college tuition and trust fund. It turns out when you're truly rich, you can afford to make superfluous purchases
I can respect a little bit more now. Because he's already paid off everything, I can respect his decision a little bit more now. But still, 100 grand on.
Speaking of outrageous doting on your kids, Fabolous gave his son an insane Christmas present in 2015. The Brooklyn MC surprised his 7-year-old with not one, but 2 Rolex watches that are worth a total of $34,000. The styles, which were purchased from Raffaello & Co. in New York,
what does he need with a Rolex?
$500 26mm 18-karat yellow gold presidential Rolex, and a $12,500 26mm two-tone Datejust Rolex. A rep from the jeweler told Us Weekly that Fabolous bought 2 because he wanted the young king to know he had options. The rapper shared a photo of his son on Instagram, flexing and vape and dabbing in one of the luxury watches, with the caption, "These kids wear crowns."
I just started delivering through DoorDash, and I
Why does he need that?
I was looking for extra ways to make some cash, and
over here. He had to get the women's versions of the watches for his son because his arms and wrists can't quite handle all of that hardware yet. Fabolous also treated himself to a couple new wristwatches, picking up a $9,500 steel Datejust Rolex and a $9,500 black dial steel Datejust Rolex.
So he bought the more expensive watches for the kid. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. Drake buys
because
neighbor's
he has
house.
received noise complaints since moving into his $7.7 million estate in 2012.
I'm sure he has.
Drake has fulfilled his promise to buy the neighbor's house if they
Drake.
complain about the noise, as stated in his verse on Future's Where Ya At.
Did he buy their house?
Property website Trulia reported that the rapper purchased his neighboring mansion in Hidden Hills, California for $2.85 million.
Oh my god.
Not a small sum just to settle a noise dispute, but this is chump change to Drake. Drake's new 4-bedroom, 5...
Yeah, no, it's Drake. He's rolling in money. Drake has to be loaded. Still, 2.8 million just to buy his neighbor's house so he wouldn't complain about the noise.
5-bathroom property is described as a charming ranch-style house tucked away on a peaceful cul-de-sac.
To be fair,
with
it is
an
a very
open
nice
floor
house.
plan, hardwood
And it's
floors,
California.
high
I'm sure
ceilings, multiple
prices over there
fireplaces, and a
are
top-of-the-line gourmet kitchen. It has a swimming pool, 800-square-foot guest house, and a small pool house. Realistically, this house might be used when Drake has guests, or may even sit empty because he has numerous properties spread across the world.
What?
Tyga pivoted
what?
away from music in 2014 to open a Los Angeles
he need a
clothing
tomb?
store called Last Kings, and he spared no expenses while decorating the unique shopping space. According to TMZ, Tyga spent more than $120,000 decorating the newly opened Melrose clothing store called Last Kings, including a real $20,000 pharaonic tomb. We're told $100,000 went toward painting the place's ceilings like the Sistine Chapel, and the remaining money went toward the tomb, as well as a bunch of other Egyptian-made paraphernalia, like the black and gold guard statues and sand. Yes, Tyga actually paid to import sand from Egypt, and his store is 10 miles from the beach. But onlookers had to admit that the artifacts created a cool ambience. Cash Money Records heard Birdman visited the store a few days.
All right, last time I checked, nobody's gonna go into a store and just pick up a little piece of sand and just be like, yeah, that's from Egypt. That's from Egypt.
Later to give it his seal of approval. Since then, the store has closed down due to a lack of business, so hopefully Tyga kept the receipt for his Egyptian tomb.
I'm sure everything in that place
2
is
Chainz paid his dues for
anything.
almost 14 years before he became popular. But once he hit the big time, recording platinum albums, launching a clothing line, and signing artists to his record label, he never looked back, embracing only the finer things. The Golden Opulence Sundae is the most expensive ice cream sundae in the world, with a price tag of $1,000. And 2 Chainz has the privilege of tasting the record holder. The goblet that this sweet treat is served in is the same type of glass used in the Vatican.
For
the
ice
dish
cream.
is created using the finest Baccarat Cristal from France. The goblet is then filled with Venetian vanilla ice cream that is infused with Madagascar vanilla and rolled in gold. Topped off with the rarest and most expensive chocolate in the world, candied fruit, and edible sugar flour dipped in more gold, and finally the world's only dessert caviar. The caviar is salt-free and infused with passion fruit. As the co-founder of Cash Money Records, rapper Birdman is known for his expensive taste and loves to show off the ostentatious things he has acquired. This time, the rapper and label mogul, whose real name is Brian Williams, has splashed about $2 million on a gold toilet. This was a controversial purchase.
Why? It's a golden toilet.
Because in 2016, when
it's a gold toilet. What do you need a toilet made of gold for? Ain't no one gonna be looking at the toilet when they're going to the bathroom. They're just gonna be thinking about, I need to go to the bathroom.
In the midst of an ugly $51 million lawsuit with Cash Money standout Lil Wayne. But this behavior isn't out of character for Birdman. Back in 2014, he had a video series called Flashy Lifestyle, where he would stunt on astronomical levels for no reason at all. In one episode, he tours one of his Cali houses, which has a jaw-dropping view of the Los Angeles skyline. Birdman shows off random items like solid gold Versace lighters, 24-karat gold iPhones, joints of medical-grade marijuana the size of Cuban cigars, $5,000 fur throws.
Okay, you know he's got way too much money. You know he's got so much money.
That day's haul of Versace gear and numerous bottles of his liquor brand GTV vodka.
Drake's YOLO estate.
Drake is notorious for throwing some of the wildest parties in the world.
He's made the list twice.
With a net worth of $150 million, he is the 5th wealthiest rapper on earth, meaning that money is not an issue when it comes to throwing lavish gatherings.
Yeah, he's got some money.
Of course, to throw an epic party, you need a unique party space. That's where the YOLO estate comes in. The Grammy-winning Canadian rapper bought the home, located outside of Los Angeles, in 2012 for $7.7 million. The approximately 3-acre property contains a world of standout features behind its gates. A 25-seat theater, a game room, a massage room, and a massive wine cellar complete with separate tasting room. He's currently building an Olympic-sized swimming pool complete with marble statues on the perimeter, making the complex even more impressive.
What? That's just a flex. Here's where we get to see him buy a monkey.
Cat as a pet. But in 2018, he bought a 3-month-old pet spider monkey named Little G for $20,000. Lee's love for the monkey seemed apparent from his Instagram post.
Surely you can't have a monkey.
He started dressing the monkey like a doll, seeming to forget that it was a super intelligent primate.
So surely you can't have a monkey.
Authorities confiscated the monkey, which he bought illegally, and there's no chance he's getting
that makes sense
back.
now.
Advocates stated the cruel pet trade tears baby monkeys away from their mothers and sells them to novelty seekers who are wholly unequipped to meet their complex needs. So there probably won't be any more exotic pets in Sway Lee's life for the foreseeable future.
Watch him buy like a tiger or something like that. All right, well, that is the 10 most expensive things owned by rappers. Yeah, not gonna lie, I still can't get over the golden toilet. I still can't get over that. Why do you need a golden toilet? Why do you need that? Right, but that is where we're gonna call it today, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so when we post new content. Go check out our gaming channel, CraftBattleGaming. There's a link down below in the description, as well as on our channel page. Go check it out. You can see all of our gaming videos we upload daily over there. Until the next video, guys, I will see y'all in a bit.
Elevating that game up. Stepping up to the competition. Only first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm with it.